What's up, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Cajun Crawfish, and we gonna be doing some more fucking Minecraft. God, that was cringy. Was that cringy, me? I don't know. All right, so we gonna be doing a little bit of upgrade. So as you can see now, we got this thing here. It got water wheels. It's got gears. It's got conversions, but it's ugly, and I don't like ugly. I don't think anybody likes ugly. So what we're gonna do is the thing that you can actually see right down there. Look at that thing. It's huge. Look at it. It's massive. Alright. So, in essence, what we're doing is we're taking this same concept right here, this little thing, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of fun with it, and we're gonna be upsizing it by a metric shit ton. That is an official unit of measurement on this channel. Now, as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 water wheels. Why 14? Because that's all I could fit, and I didn't want to dig anymore. So right here. There we go. Now, as you can see here, we got the water wheels. They looking nice. They looking good. But this right here, this is gonna let us bring our power, as I'm gonna call it for now. Let's just build it all the way up. I don't like that it's turning nighttime. Boom, daytime. Get out of here, rain. And this is gonna let us put another gearbox up there, same as this. That's gonna let us do whatever we need to do. And we're gonna move that up over here. Now, you might be wondering, why do we have so many gearboxes right here? Well, because we're going to do several rows of these. But you might be asking, Crawfish, why the fuck do you have them right here? You can't put another water wheel, it'll hit the other two. You're right. But if we replace this with a normal shaft, then it's not going to turn the right way. So as you can see, this one's turning that way, but this right here is turning that way. That's because the sides of these gearboxes turn the opposite direction, which caused this to turn. But if we set it like this, the opposite of that is this way, and so we just space it like that. And besides, it's not going to hurt us having it like that. Now, you might be wondering, why the hell do we need so many water wheels? Because we need power, and to get power, we need torque. Because torque lets us do shit like that. Look at that gear right there. Look at it go. Look at it go. So, the more of these we have, the more torque you have, which means we can put more gears on things. Which is awesome. At some point, I'll have the science or math behind it. I don't know. I'm just going to look it up and try and regurgitate the information back out to you in a somewhat English. In a somewhat way you can understand. I'm not going to use big words. So, no. We got the first part of that. Now we're just going to keep on doing more of it, which means we need wood. Wood. Okay, I'm literally just going to speed through this. This part's got to be sped through, so I'll see you when I have the wood that I need.
See the
Okay, so we're back, and we should have enough wood. As you can see, there's less trees over there. We planted more here, so that way we don't have to do this forever and yeah, okay, so now let's get on to the actual making of the things. Because that's what we need to do. For these, should just like that. One of those, and look at there. Look at that, so cute. So nice, so good. That's one layer. Wait for a second. Like that. And like that. Let's back up. Oh, looks like we make one more for this right here. And we will go put these on and see how we're doing. Let's see, 1428, so that gives us 2 rows that we can do, which should leave us with enough space. Oh, why am I slow? I don't want to be slow. That. I will just build a wall there because I want to leave them at 14 because that's a number I know. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's do lag. Let's do 15. Why not? Let's do 15. Okay, good to know. Computer does not like to run that many water wheels. It's fine, it's fine. If I look this way, it'll be fine. Alright, you know what? That actually should be good. Alright. Now, let's get to the building part of this. Because that is going to be the quick part. Lag. Yeah, let's get to the building part. Because that'll be real easy. And I'll see you guys when that's done.
Welcome to Explanations with an Idiot.
Okay, so this is where the part of the video where I'm going to talk about what are gears and what is torque. I said that earlier. And, well, no one wants to watch me build a cobblestone cube because that's no fun. Also, I need to pad my video time. So, torque. Torque is rotational force, how hard it is to turn something. Example, dumb example, doorknob. Does not take a lot of force to do that. So, the formula we have down here is torque equals the amount of force, which is, how much force you're using, times the distance from the pivot point, which is R. So basically the center, I would say. um, just bare bones, shitty. You're not here for this anyway. But the next part that we have is the gears. Now, the fun things about the gears is small gears turn fast, but you get less power out of them. Big gears, they turn slow, but you get more power. So, if you were to use a small gear to turn this big gear, you increase the torque but lose speed. So you decrease the amount of speed it has, but it can sure you can sure turn that doorknob really good, but it ain't gonna do it really fast. But it's gonna do it. It'll make sure to do it. But if you flip it and you stick that engine on this big gear, it's going to change to this small gear, and that's going to go fast. It is going to make this small gear go really fast. It ain't going to have a whole lot of power on it. So it might turn that doorknob, but you can be darn sure if it can, it'll do it really fast. It'll do it really fast. That doorknob is going to get turned. But the fun thing about torque is that torque isn't just for gears. You can use it using a wrench to tighten a bolt. That is rotational force, having to turn it. So that uses torque. Using a small wrench. If you can't do it, if you make the wrench bigger, you can get more torque on it. It's a fucking crazy thing. Basically, really stupid, really easy way to understand it. The more torque you have, the more turning force you have. which is why I have so many water mills. It allows me to have a lot more torque, so that way I can, even if I decide to make it like how I had it on my stamping machine, or even though I have a bunch of these small big gear conversions, making those small gears go really, really fast, I still have enough torque behind it that I can add so many more machines and keep it going really fast. And so I hope that's a easy explanation for you guys to kind of understand. Let's get back to the video.
This has been Explanations with an Idiot.
Okay, so we're done building that. As you can see, my frames are still trash when I look at it, which means we're gonna have to, as quickly as possible, get a new way of doing this. But for right now, this is fine. It's good. I can put all of my machines on it, so that way I can focus on food and building everything else that I need to. But this is our stamp machine here. Stamp here. So our stamp machine, as you can see, your gears are going wild. And if we put, let's do one here. If we put a little thing on it, goes like bam, done, perfect. But no, so this is everything that we're gonna do today. I know it wasn't the grandest of episodes, but I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you all come back here again. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye, everyone. We